Hey everybody, this is innocraft here and welcome to Scrap Mechanic. So for those of you who don't know what Scrap Mechanic is a game with a similar idea to Minecraft. So you also basically just stack blocks on top of each other. But there are some really big differences to Minecraft. So for example, everything is simulated with physics, so you can let blocks drop down. And there are also these bearings, and these are really amazing because they let you create rotary objects that can rotate around. And this is pretty cool because you can also hook these bearings up to engines and stuff like this. So for example, I can grab myself an electric engine right here, hook it up to this bearing and then give it some speed. And as you see, it now turns, but it collides with the ground. So let's remove this block right here. And this lets you create amazing stuff because you also have logic gates and stuff where you can create logic systems, so you can create complete factories, and this is really amazing. And for those of you who prefer Minecraft, don't be afraid, Minecraft won't leave this channel. This is just an extended content, but it definitely won't replace Minecraft. There will be some Scrap Mechanic videos coming quite soon, and I will also do a live stream later today, so stay tuned for that. Now I'm going to show you some creations which show the potential of this game. So this creation right here is quite a silly one. This is what I like to call the hover forklift. We have a bunch of thrusters right here which are connected to a couple sensors which sense the ground, and everything is connected to some buttons and some stuff like this. And so first we can basically just drive around and, for example, get this thing right here like this, and now we can lift it up. But this wouldn't be a hover forklift with without some hovering functions. So basically I can hit button 4 and it will activate secondary thrusters which push up the vehicle, and now it will start getting into a hover with the sensors, and now I can fly around with this thing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And now if I reach my destination, I can basically land it like this and put down my object. And another thing it can do is it can pick it up like this, and it also can rotate the arm, which is pretty cool. But unfortunately this thing doesn't work in hover mode, the turning, because it's just shifting around the way too much. It has to be much bigger to be able to do that. But it would be actually quite cool if it could do it. But it's a really silly creation, but I still quite like it because it's quite cool. So moving on, this is a less silly creation. This is basically a system to transfer boxes from the post box directly up into the living room. And if I think of that, that would be actually quite nice to have in a real house. But the cool thing about Scrap Mechanic is you can create amazing prototypes of stuff like that using bearings and all of this stuff. And I also have some logic gates down here which control everything. And now, say I'm the postman and I drop this package in here. It will get transported over here by these wheels. And I have to get up to the first floor quick because before it starts. And yeah, now the package gets into the elevator and gets transferred up to the first floor. There we go. And now it gets moved onto the turntable. And I also use a bunch of sensors to sense where the package is at the moment. The door opens and the package gets transported out. There we go, and now we don't have to walk down to the post box to get the package, which is, in my opinion, pretty awesome. I would like to have it in my real house. So yeah, that's already about it for today's video. The coming Scrap Mechanic videos will be much more interesting because I have some really cool stuff coming, but I don't want to spoil anything of it yet. And stay tuned for the stream later. And thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Steve, and I'm going to see you in my next video.